Up, up, and away! Chain of Balance. Icarus Ascension. These are some pretty great sequences in my opinion, despite the last one being one hell of a pain in the ass. So yeah, this is basically largely the same as in the demo. The placement's likely different, but the mechanics are of course the same. If you had no trouble in the demo, you shouldn't have much trouble here. So here we are just flying through Olympus. Yeah, you can use the right joystick in order to dodge quickly. It helps a lot in some cases. You're just about to hit something and you don't think you can move out of the way quickly on the left joystick. Use the right joystick. Now the main thing here on Chaos is 2 hits is pretty much going to kill you instantly. Of course, we're already done here. The demo Kratos was taking out his blades of Athena, but here Perseus is going to feel the wrath of the blade that killed the goddess of war. And this time, I don't think he'll be climbing back up the mountain. And this is kind of random. I really don't know where we are. I'm assuming we're still somewhere on the Chain of Balance. So right here, you're just going to be climbing up. You don't have to worry much about the debris falling. You're going to get a full health refill after all of this. The fire boulders aren't really going to hurt you much, even on Chaos. There's nothing hidden here. There is one Helios chest, which are the chests that you need to shine the Helios beam over. But that's not until, like, the very end. Yeah, this is really kind of random to me. The next Icarus Ascension part is much more challenging. I actually died because of some weird bolt crap happened. I don't know. Really, I really don't know where we are. I'm assuming... But right there's a Helios chest. And if you're wondering about the Helios chest in the Underworld, we'll be able to go back and get those, but much, much later. Up, up, and away! Okay. And the part where I die is coming up very, very soon. I would have survived, I didn't get hit there. And even when I got through without dying, I still got hit. Right about... You saw me go through that, and still... I died, and I still got hurt while doing that. And I'm assuming it was Perseus who was throwing the fire boulders, but... well, he's gone. The fire boulders, even on Chaos, still don't do much damage to the Icarus Ascension. Either way, well, we're just about done here. Yeah. Into the light we go. And we're somewhere that has a lot of crates. But... where the hell are we? The caverns. Yes, it really tells us where we are. And that melting. And some of that chest makes everything better. If you assumed we're nowhere near close to Mount Olympus, you are correct. If you assume that Melody is annoying, you are also correct. If you assume something epic is gonna happen, you may be correct. record you actually can jump off into your doom. Of course, you don't want to do that. It's like a maze of sorts. And I couldn't reach it. To be frank, I honestly do not know where we are. I think we'll return here again later, but I'm not entirely sure. No. So right here we have some regular Olympus sentries, ones that you can grab with ease, and some minotaurs. You might as well kill a few of them, but not all of them. You're gonna want to use these sentries so you can use them for the minotaurs. You might as well blind them to help. You can kill a few of them though, but just keep some of them. A lot of them will spawn, so it'll help. Now the thing with the minotaurs is they will actually try and break the chain that is holding this in place. Of course, that's not going to be a good thing. You can use the sentries to actually cause them to fall off the platform, but you don't get any experience for doing so, which sucks. You will get experience for doing that to the sentries. You just saw that. I got some. But you don't get anything to minotaurs, which sucks. If you're having a hard time with a minotaur and you don't really care about experience, that's a strategy for you. It does a ton of damage, so if you don't want to lose too much, like you don't want to lose the experience but still do a ton of damage, just hit them once when they're not too close to the edge and you should get enough. You still get your experience. The circle problem is quite different actually. You have to press a button instead of just smash the circle. And you break their neck rather than stab your blade into their neck. And as you might have guessed, these minotaurs are indeed covered in the ones you fought in Hades. So a bunch of more sentries are going to spawn. You might as well blind them. And then some archers are going to appear over there. Use your bow of Apollo to take them out with these. Yeah, you can see them in the distance. The nice thing is that once you set one on fire, the others will also... Like, one of them will run into the other and get their buddies on fire. I'm assuming that if you want the trophy for lighting all, like, 50 of them on fire, it will still count. And these minotaurs, well, same strategy as before. I really don't like how you get propped to experience. And after a while, a Cerberus will actually spawn. You can use that to then kill the other minotaurs. Unfortunately, I couldn't really use him to my advantage. Your best bet is probably to, like, not take control of him just when the circle problem arrives, unlike me, and instead just kill the sentries. And then use him when the minotaurs arrive. It goes them ridiculously easy. Like you just saw how quickly it worked. I would not recommend the fire breath. Just go insane with the fireballs. What I really don't like is how Kratos will just he'll just kill them off incredibly quickly. I don't understand why this fast anyway. Here, well, just rely on your Armor Sparta or one of your Hades souls and then use your Rage of Sparta. You should be able to kill the last one. Don't worry about your Rage of Sparta. You should get a refill pretty soon. And well, we're done. Just relax and look at the